A long time ago, when humanity was just starting to develop a society, there were three related Pokémon. One of them enjoyed causing trouble and fighting without control. The older sibling was the only one which could control him. The younger brother was kind-hearted and very noble. One day, while the oldest brother went to search for food, the Milk King went on a rampage after losing to another Pokémon in battle, crashing the top of the mountain in a massive avalanche. When the people saw it coming, they ran for their lives. A lot of Pokémon got hurt and trapped in the snow. Almost everyone in the village escaped, but they left a baby behind. The avalanche was just too strong. The youngest Pokémon noticed this and immediately went into the baby's rescue, risking his life. It shielded the baby with its body and successfully saved it. But in the process, the Pokémon almost lost his life. That didn't stop though. It carried the baby with the last strength he had and left it where the people were. It fainted in exhaustion. That's when the mythical Pokémon, Mew, came from the skies, just to grant this Pokémon a blessing. It saved him, and it also made him the guardian of humanity itself, changing its form and filling him with power, renaming him Quetzalcoatl. Then, Mew banished the other Pokémon into the darkness until it learned how to control itself. In the darkness realm, this Pokémon noticed all the harm it had done, all the Pokémon who lost their lives because of him. He learned to control the darkness in its surrounding, and eventually, it had the power to get out of that place. When it did, Mew rewarded him, giving it a new form and naming him the Guardian of the Souls, creating Mictlantecuhtli. The darkness realm transformed into the soul realm, where Mictlantecuhtli judged the souls of those warriors who lost their lives, testing them and facing them into a challenging battle. Those who show prowess and goodwill can get into the Soul Garden, where all the good souls rest. But those who show malice, greed, and hatred get to stay in there, stuck, until they purify themselves, like he once did. It is still a mystery what happened to the oldest brother. Some people say it was ashamed of its brother's actions, and it never wanted to come back. Others claim Mew punished him because it didn't stood for its brothers. But no one knows for sure where he is now.
So I guess I should explain the real life origins of this Pokemon. Let's start up with Quetzalcoatl, from Quetzalcoatl, which is the god that it's primarily based on, and Chaneque, which in some way means guardian in Nahuatl. It is a fairy type because of how powerful and how good and kind it is with humanity, and also a dragon type because it's so fearsome and has all that ancient power vibe going on. The shiny form has the colors of the Mexican flag, and it also resembles how Quetzalcoatl is often depicted. For those who don't know, Quetzalcoatl, the feather serpent, was a very important pre-Hispanic god. It had other names in other cultures, but it's most universally referred as Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl's ability is air power base, which makes it immune to ground types, and it also powers up the flying type moves. The next legendary is Mictlantecuhtli, whose name comes from Chaneque too, referring to Guardian again, and from Mictlantecuhtli, who is the lord of the Mictlan in Aztec mythology. This Pokemon is based on Mictlantecuhtli, which is like the god of death. That's why it's a dark type. Also, it's an ice type because death is cold. Also, It's based on an owl, which are often associated with death and witchcraft, so I decided to combine these two to create this Pokemon. And for its shiny coloring, I chose to make it white to accentuate the ice types, and also because some owls are white, so yeah, I think it suits pretty well. Micklin's ability is Shadow Control, which boosts dark type moves, and it also weakens opposing fighting type moves, because it's 4 times weak to fighting, so. So finally, I'm glad to announce the name of the region and the Pokemon games. The region is gonna be called the Husa region or Wesa region, because Wewe in Nahuatl means ancient, and this region is gonna have a lot of ancient aspects going on. And the Za, just because it sounds cool, and because most regions only have 5 letters. I think all of them have 5 letters except for Sinnoh. So yep, there you go. And the games are gonna be Pokemon Discovery and Pokemon Conquer respectively, because of the America's discovery and because the Spanish people conquered America. That's basically it. What do you think about these Pokemon? Do you like them? Let me know in the comments down below and give me some ideas for new Pokemon. In the next video, I'll be designing the early road Pokemon, so subscribe and ring a bell to stay tuned. My new Instagram will be linked in the description. There you can see the final designs, so follow me in there to keep an eye on my designs. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and learned something new, and see you all in the next video.